Do you want to play Wordle, but you don't know where to start? Have you gone to the Wordle website and been intimidated by the screen with all the blank boxes? This Wordle Crash Course will help you, as will the tips at the end, which are both for Wordle novices and advanced Wordle players alike. Hey guys, I'm Mary Schaefer, here with another Wordle video for you. So let's get started. First, with Wordle, you have only one hand each day, and players have 6 chances to guess the 5-letter word. A green square indicates that you have a correct letter in the correct spot. A yellow square indicates that you have the correct letter but not in the correct spot. Now, you may have heard that the New York Times purchased Wordle, and that is correct. But luckily, they've kept it free. So a big thank you to the New York Times. Alrighty, so you can play Wordle. One more thing, you can play Wordle on your computer, your tablet, your smartphone. Your smartphone. Okay, it's obviously smarter than me. You can probably play it on a smart TV, but I haven't tried that yet. If you have, perhaps you could let us know in the comments section below. Also, tell us how it went. You can access the game very simply. Search for Wordle, and it should be the first link you see. Alternatively, you want to go to https www.newyorktimes.com/www/games/index.html. So you can understand why I said just search for Wordle. All righty. So when you go to play Wordle, you get to the screen and you are faced with this. Now, this can seem intimidating, but don't let the blank screen overwhelm you. Just dive right in and start playing using some of the tips that we're going to share. So now, as I said, you'll be faced with this screen, this blank screen, and you'll type in your first word. And I've picked steel for this particular example. And as you can see, S-T-E-A-L. E-A-L were good letters. L is in the right place. And the E and the A, right letters, but not in the right place. So you're going to use that information as you go along to kind of help you narrow down your solution. Okay, now some tips, 5 quick tips. Once you've eliminated a letter, like we know there are no S or T's in this, try to avoid using it again, because using it again, you're just wasting a guess. Now, having said that, you might want to use, again, the letters that are in yellow, because when you make a guess with the letters that are in yellow, you have a chance of turning those yellows into greens, indicating that you now have them in the correct spot. So don't use the grays again if you can possibly avoid it, but the yellows, you're going to try and figure out where they belong. Now, before we get to our last tip, if you like this, last three tips, sorry. If you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up. And if you loved it, please subscribe. We produce new content for this channel 3 times a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays are devoted to payments and accounts payable issues, and Saturdays are reserved for Wordle. And by the way, your likes and comments signal to YouTube to share the video with more people. So we really appreciate and thank you for everybody who's taken a moment to hit the like button or to share your comments with us. And by the way, I really like your comments anyway. Okay, tip number 3. There are no plural solutions, at least at the current time, in Wordle. So tread carefully when you're using S in the last position. Words like glass and class, they're possible solutions, but words like words, tears, and stars are out, at least for now. No plurals in the possible solutions. Okay, I like to keep a pen and paper handy. Usually it's an old envelope. It's nothing as formal as what I'm showing you on the screen. And because it helps me to visually try and work out my answers when I've had 2 or 3 letters, especially if I know where they are. I can write the letters out, put dashes in, and anyway, it helps me visually. That may or may not help you, but if it does, you're welcome to it. And lastly, I like to start with a strong starting word. Some strong starting words are stare, S-T-A-R-E, adieu, A-D-I-E-U, arise, A-R-I-S-E, and crane, C-R-A-N-E. Now, there are several different theories as to what is the starting word, the best starting word, and why, and we examined them all in a recent video, so you can pick your own best starting word. You can watch it now using the link that will appear momentarily on YouTube and is in the show notes below. As always, we appreciate your thumbs up, your shares, your likes, and your comments. Good luck and happy Wordling.